So the Supercars are just finishing up practice, and they're gonna start their ride-alongs, I believe, or something. But yeah, I get to go for a ride. The number 11, Anton de Pasquale. Hopefully I said that right. I'm gonna get to meet him soon. I know his first name's Anton, but yeah, this is I'm ready to go fast. Dino's gonna throw up.
Dean, how you feeling?
I ain't got no drama, me. I need some of that. Let's just say I got sick in a simulator, the simulator like F1 thing. This could get ugly.
Solid. Red on red.
Suited up.
All right, here we go, baby. See, now the adrenaline's starting to pump. We're getting closer to the start line. About to jump in this car, spin a lap on the track, maybe a little bit more than a lap. I'm excited for this. It's gonna be sick.
Definitely warm in there. Yeah. Woo! That was sick. Dude.
You're alive.
We were straight ripping.
Wait, hold on, keep your helmet on. Let's see if
Going out there, I'm like, dude, these straps are tight. I'm getting really hot, and I'm like, I don't like this. And dude, we took off, and I'm like, all right, we gotta focus. We gotta control things.
I'm coming around now, but
how are your immediate reactions?
Not well. I would say I'm a bit green right now. So reaction, it was sick. Adrenaline was peaking. First lap, my driver was awesome, sending it. And then I get sick on everything. Cars, planes, boats. And I knew this was gonna kick in, and it kicked in lap 2. And it was just deep breaths from there on. And yeah, we pulled in. I almost threw up when we got out. But honestly, it was so fun. It was worth it. Had a great time. Woo!
I'll see. It kind of depends on how like wide the first corner is. Yep. Like if we have a little bit of room to like sweep in. Yep. But if not, then that changes things a lot. Some of the races we had like a super tight 180, like we were turning into the whoops. It's like, dude, you can't not be on the very inside gate. Yeah. Because the races are short too, I think the racing is gonna stay tight the whole race. And it's just gonna be about being smart, because it's like, you lose a position, it's not a big deal, because you can literally gain it back the next turn. But if you do something stupid and you lose 3 more positions, then that changes everything. Yeah.
JT, real quick before we go to commercial break. Yep. So you were in Australia filling in for JB on TV over there. What did you think of that series as a whole? What was your vibe leaving that Aussie Supercross series?
They've gone through so much turmoil down there as far as just dysfunctional, different promoters. Nothing seemed to be kind of connected, and everybody working not against each other, but not together. I really felt like they have the right people in place to push forward now, and they have some synergy, and everybody is pushing towards the same goals, and you could feel it, you could sense it, you could feel it. Everybody's optimistic. So I think the glory days of Australian Supercross are, whether or not they're back, they're on their way to being back. I really truly believe that, and I had a great experience. You know, Cole Thompson, great rider, but I think when you look at Mcelrath, his experience, his starting prowess, he will put a game plan in place and execute down to the inch in those races. And that's the things that Manir, like, you can go fast and you're a great rider, but when it comes down time to go racing and everybody locks in for the night, Mcelrath's like, I'm gonna get the start, I'm gonna put in 8 perfect laps, the race is gonna be over.
And if a lapper's in this corner, I'm gonna go here. You know, if a lapper's here, I'm gonna go there.
They're gonna suck the life out of anybody else that's trying to win. And those are the type of things that, unless you've done it for like Hayden Manir, you don't even know what you're up against yet.
They haven't even experienced or even seen the things that Shane's done 100 times. And it's like, it's a knowledge game.
It's like that movie, baseball movie, where he's like, he's pitching and he says, like, engage the mechanism. that's what a guy like Mcelrath's going to do to those guys. Is he's going to walk in and he is just going to execute this game plan that he's done 10 million times before. And these kids are going to be floundering around, running into each other, bouncing all over the track,
which they do. Hey,
missing double jumps, right? Like
SX2's loose over there too. Those Australian kids are fun to watch. They go for it.
Pretty fired up. We got 4 mains. I'm ready. I just tried to cut down and I caught his back end. Well, I mean, I was definitely rushing it, but yeah, I just tried to cut down and barely clipped his back end. And I mean, that was on me. Then he's yelling at me like, what the F? I'm like, dude, I'm behind you. He's like, I'll make it even. I'm like, I'm literally behind you. That's pathetic, dude. I told him, if you're gonna have that attitude about that, that's the wrong attitude to have. But my whole shot button wasn't set. I got to be better off the start. My start was pretty good, but I didn't have the guys on my inside cut all the way off, and I had to run it in deep, and it's pretty hairy when you got to do that because I was sandwiched in between everybody. Came out halfway decent for that. Same with the first start with no hole shot button. So the track is just kind of blown out. There's really no lines. It's just everybody's just slamming each other and. Not much of a race, I would say, but yeah, I got to be better. I got to be faster, and I got to start better. So that's my goal. fight. Dude, you're ripping. Like you keep working on that, keep controlling that, dude.
Yeah. I just need to get better when the track breaks down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Hey, that's where the intensity it's super hard to
Back it down.
Yeah. But dude, awesome run.
Thank you. You too.
Hey, good job. Is this your first podium?
Second. The one at Breakfast.
That's right. Okay.
Hometown. So
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Solid. Thank you guys. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys some jerseys. Hang right here. H.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
H. U.
Or.
Nope. What's first? G. G. O. Yeah.
J-O. And what does that say?
That says to Hugo, and that's my signature right there. Jake. J-A-K-E.
Is that pretty cool?
I got some
Do you know how to spell your name?
Nice.
Nice. There you go, Jake.
Hold them up, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Were you holding up your signs?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.